Jono, thrilling game for the neutral. Could have gone either way, but Radcliffe nicked us. You're all right at the end.
Yeah, first and foremost, I thought it was a brilliant game of football. I think they're a very good team. Obviously went up as champions last year in the league below, with games in hand, and they carried that momentum into this season. Watched a few of the pre-season games and looked really strong. Knew it was going to be a difficult game, and they started really well. They've got some really good players, strong players, quick players, especially wide areas. Two good managers who are very experienced now to set up a team. And we struggled the first 20 minutes. Fair play to them, they made us change our shape. Once we changed our shape and got to grips with them a bit, we got back into the game, and Tom T going more inside with his forward runs really hurt them, and obviously got 2 goals, 2-0 up, without really playing really well on a hot day. But you're trying to get through to half time 2-0 up, and they get a free kick at the edge of the box, which probably wasn't a free kick, and he puts it in the top corner, which kills us a little bit just before half time. But the message to the players was, keep playing the way we were the last 35 minutes that half, when we got to grips with them a little bit. Sorry, 25 minutes probably. And we started bad, didn't we? Conceded after, was it 1 minute, 2 minutes? You just can't do it at this level. The goal was poor. You think that gives them the emphasis to go on and win the game, but then we get another goal back through Dom Tier. Unbelievable hat-trick, fair play to him. Really pleased for him. And then it got a little bit scrappy. We had a few lads who got niggles. DT got a niggle. Will Thornton obviously hurt his ankle. Benno got a little niggle. Purves was warned about his tackles because he'd been on a yellow card from the first half, and he'd got a final warning, so we didn't want to risk him, so we had to get him off. So we had to make some subs, and it was they gambled as well, put a few more players forward, but we should see the game out. I think they scored in the 92nd and 3rd minute. I think the ball drops to Greeny, probably should hook it on. He tries to control it, the guy nicks it on the score. It's another poor goal. Something he's got to learn. He's only a young lad, and he's a great player, and he will learn that. But overall, you come away against a team like this, strong team, quick team, aggressive team. There's not many teams who are going to come here and win the game, that's a fact. So before the game, if you say, you'd take a point, would you? You probably would, against a team with that much momentum. But we probably should have won the game. That's the disappointing thing.
And Bennett and Duckworth made their first competitive debuts. How do you feel they went?
Yeah, I mean, listen, we brought them in for their experience. It's good to have that experience in the building. I thought Benno won loads of headers in the game against their 3 giant centre halves. He probably caused all the mayhem for DT to score his goals, really. Ducky is an experienced player, played higher, loads of games higher, just brings that calmness, that experience, good talker as well. But it's the first game of the season, really happy with their attitude and application on a really, really hot day. It is absolutely boiling. They all ran through a brick wall for us. They competed really well. Could we be better in possession? Yeah, we could, but we scored 3 goals away from home. So, a little bit disappointed that we haven't seen the game out, obviously. It could have been a really big 3 points for us against a strong team. But we'll take the point. Probably on Monday or Tuesday, we'll realise what a good point that is.
And we've got Rushall next week at home. How excited are you and the players to get back there? And
obviously looking forward to going back home. And playing in front of the fans, it always gives us that little bit extra. The players are really looking forward to it as well. And we just said to the players then, listen, you take the point today, you go and put a real strong performance in next week at home with the fans behind you, and you can win that game. You've got 4 points out of the first 2 games. So if we can do that, I'll be happy. If we don't do that, I'll obviously be unhappy. But we're looking forward to going back there. Hopefully the 3 or 4 knocks we've got today aren't too bad, and they can take part in training Tuesday, Thursday. But onwards and upwards, we'll keep being positive. We'll keep trying to get promotion and keep trying to play well. One thing we've got is an unbelievable group of lads who really play for the shirt, and I think you can really see it out there.
Cheers, Jono.